Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yes.
Why do you need to speak to your lawyer?
To stop harassing me with these questions.
Oh, what are you going to end up pleading the fifth, are you? Are you going to have one of
Look,
those...
a tunnel.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome along to your chill out on the weekend. Your weekend starts here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel with Trains in Will Free. And it's time to go to the trains. Thank you. And we're going to kick off a high-speed weekend by heading to the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg, and we are going to do, we're going to do this top one right here, Icebreaker. Perform a speed test with the ICE-1 and complete a full run of the line. Ooh, speedy. So grab your ticket, get in line, shell them here as well to have some fun with us, and let's go turn it up to the max. You never know with how it all works. Oh, hello. Good morning. Today we'll be performing a speed test of the new ICE-1 route. This route consists of a direct run between Kassel... Oh my god, there's letters that shouldn't be together.
Kassel-Wurzburg.
Kassel-Wilhelm something or other to Wurzburg. So just switched on the LZB. Going in forward. Headlights to bright, yeah. Now, one thing you will notice about this run, we will be staying in the cab a lot this run. Basically because there's loads of tunnels.
Lots of tunnels.
Lots of tunnels, with it being a high-speed German route. Now that the train has been set up, you can get the train moving to begin the speed test. For the purpose of the speed test, you've been given permission to exceed the speed limit of 300 kilometers an hour. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's the DB 401.
That's the 401 right there. That is the 401, and it's going to let us go 300 kilometers an hour plus.
So if we break the speed limit, it's fine.
It's absolutely fine.
So if Tico marks us down for breaking the speed limit,
he's doing it wrong. He's also going to note us down because I've not said it's Sunday.
You know what that means?
It's actually Saturday.
You're an idiot.
Thank you. And my phone is vibrating.
You know what that means?
What does that mean?
You're still an idiot.
Thank you very much there. Do I have to bring up the discussion that you know about nurses' OnlyFans pages? Exactly. Silencio.
That's not for this one.
What is that for tomorrow's high-speed 1 routes?
Nope, it's about the 37 Dallas Cowboy Cheese.
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty.
I didn't even finish that. Cheerleaders.
You know, we ended the video last Sunday talking about prematuration.
Yeah.
And there you go. There's your prematuration right there. You were early for once. But yeah, here we are. The new route that we got with Trains in Will Free. Schnellfahrstrecke. Well, that sounds nice in the German accent, don't it? Schnellfahrstrecke.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that does sound. We would just say Schnellfahrstrecke. But you say it with that thick German accent. Schnellfahrstrecke.
Just sounds evil.
Just sounds evil, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Indeedy doody. But this is the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg, which is, Simon, cover your ears when I say this, 180 kilometers long.
Really?
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 But the fact that we go 300 kilometers...
It's quicker.
It's quicker. See, what you've got to understand is, right, 180 kilometers... Right, we're going to be doing 300 kilometers an hour. So in essence, you should be finished like that. But there is a problem.
And that is?
Fulda's in the way. This isn't a high-speed route. Fulda is sat right in the middle.
So it's a high-speed route to that location, and then...
Another high-speed route to Wurzburg. But we get to use this 401, which we are going to... there we go, let me just alter my seating position, because I'm getting a bit sore. Objective complete. We are now going to try and hit our top speed, to try to reach it before we get to Fulda. I just had a worrying message there from Super. Let's have a look here. What's this say? I know we all want the ones back where I promise they will be back. Just right now it's hard. Oh yeah.
It's not much.
No, it's the fact that Super's a because normally he does you know, like with real light racing, you do practice sessions before you do the actual qualifying of the race.
Yeah.
Well, he does a practice session for everyone, so everyone can get used to the conditions he sets up. But he hasn't been able to do that because the man's had a newborn son.
Ah.
He's had a newborn Super. That's what he's had. There's the future of the Super 25 Night Ridge channel right there. He's a top man. His Super is a fucking top man, I tell you. We will get the practice sessions back that he does, but it's just hard right now with the wee lad, and it is.
Yeah.
It is. I mean,
ooh, that glare.
Oh yes, that's. See, that was one of the things that they said we'd have that was new for this route, wasn't it? For this game, the coming out of tunnels factor. It just hits you right when you go into the tunnel. It hits the light right, and then when you come out the tunnel, boom! It's right there in your face.
I'll tell you what, it's not long till we get Train Sim World 4.
How do you know we won't get Train? I don't think we'll get Train Sim World 4 this year.
Next year.
I think we get it next year, and then I've got to do the whole bloody thing of doing it all again, and I'll be like, just stop it, mate. I need to bloody finish the other stuff that I've not finished yet. We have got the cab light on, haven't we?
I think so.
I think we have the cab light on as well.
Oh, so they won't do like a yearly thing, kind of?
No, because I think the gap between 2 and 3 was 2 years.
We'll probably get a little pack this year.
Probably gonna get a little pack, yeah.
Like a rush hour pack kind of thing.
Yeah. I'd say we're gonna get a little pack. Probably a few trains or something like that. That's why I need to see what's in the PlayStation sale. And boom! Coming out of that tunnel.
So, let's say they do a little pack around August, September time.
Yeah.
What do you think will be in it? Just bear in mind it'd be American, a German and probably a British.
American, German and British, yes. I would say... Oh, there goes... which one's that? Is that another ICE one over there? Yes, it is.
Yes.
I would say we're probably going... I would think if we haven't got it by then, that's when we're going to get the Thameslink 700.
Yes.
For the German stuff, now that's tough.
Because they just bring you anything out.
They do. I know we're still waiting on the 420 that we've been promised for the Augsburg-Munich route, which will be disappearing when we do the last scenario. So there's a possibility it could be that. And then the American route is really tough. Because what do you bring? There's nothing on the roadmap forecast that suggests we're getting anything American in very soon. In fact, to be fair, I haven't seen a roadmap for a while. Let me
There should be one out this week.
There should be one out this week. Let's have a look. Train Sim World.
But yeah, but they usually have routes with them, do they?
Roadmap. There we go. Roadmap. Oh, we haven't had Dunes yet. Okay. We haven't had Dunes yet.
Dunes be this week. It's only June 4th.
Oh, it is that. Why was I thinking it was coming up for July? Right, what did May have for in store? Let's have a look at May.
It's because one of the scenarios we did was the 4th of July.
Yeah, I suppose. Too long didn't read summary, yeah. So we're getting Glossop Manchester Hadfield being added, so that's good.
The Woodhead.
The Woodhead route. A new German loco is added to the road map. That's interesting. Banking comms, yeah, okay, here we go. So, let's have a look at the road map itself. Thank you. Here we go. So we've got that as the next arrival. Hatfield Glossop's in development, so is the Thameslink 700 along with a German route.
German locomotive.
German locomotive. I'm trying to see what, so it's 3 DKK. 3 DKK L7, so L7 has got to be something modern. Because they've got L7 next to the Thameslink 700. So I think
it's a modern
modern German loco. And the only one that I can think of off the top of my head, and this will go perfectly into any of the German routes apart from the Niedertal Bahn, the 193.
Yeah.
The 193 is screaming perfect. There's another UK route in development, which is going to be an old route, because look, Peak Forester's got R5 next to it.
Yeah.
So has this UK route. So we're getting another old route from Just Trains.
So I'm guessing they got codes for like...
Yeah, they said these codes were... See, I'm trying to decipher what this...
Just Trains old route.
No, this German locomotive could be, because it's 3.DKK/L7. Well, L7 is being used by the Thameslink 700, and the Thameslink 700 is a modern unit.
Yeah.
So this has got to be a modern German locomotive, and like I said, the only one off the top of my head I can think of is the 193.
Not 246.
Maybe a 246. Ooh, that might be a shout. That might be a shout, because that would slide right into the Hamburg Lübeck route, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
that would,
because the 246s have been shown around there.
That would be a good one. See, in planning, the BR 420. That 420 has been in planning for 3 years. Come on, man. Loco Adam bundle for that. Yeah, in development. There's a Tar Bomb Power, Linker Rheinstrecke.
That HST livery design has been in there for a long while.
It has, yeah. Because look, it even says Trains in World 2 there, so... Improvements to timetables, patch releases, yeah, that's fine. So it's all a question of, at the moment with the roadmap, what is this new UK route that Just Trains are developing? Because I'd be interested in that. Just Trains, which one did they do? They even did the Niedertal. No, Niedertal Bahn was Trains in Germany.
Yeah.
Linker Rheinstrecke, I think, was Just Trains.
So it's something...
It's something old. See, I'm trying to see if I can decipher anything from this code. GAAR502 was Peak Forest, Ambergate, Chinley, Buxton. Well, that doesn't tell me anything.
No.
GDF R5. So R5 is going to be an old route. It's going to be an old route of some description. See if there's anything down here. After Peak Forest, yeah. As a quick note, all this stuff might release before the next roadmap, yeah. Corridor.
Some haven't.
Some haven't.
Like the 420.
Yeah. Other than that, additions to the, yeah. more information about the new British route, the Glossop line. Well, they're calling it the Glossop line, not...
That's the technical name for it, yes. But it's always known as the Woodhead.
It'll be featuring the Northern 323, which will be updated appropriately from the West Midlands 323. That's fine.
Yeah, because the Northern's got some slight modifications with them.
Yeah. Will them same modifications have to be done to the R323s when they disappear up north?
Yes, because that's why I said that, because 323-212's already got the Northern modification.
Yeah. Arriving into a different terminus than the Northern track. Yeah, because we get Manchester Piccadilly, don't we? Good luck with that. You better get that right, or everyone's going to be on top of you. You're funny. More details about the German loco will be available closer to release. Yeah.
On a technicality, you can get a Class 150 Sprinter from West Cornwall local. You put that in a Northern livery, you can actually drive that from Hyde North into Manchester.
Yes. You can. Some improvements to the Spirit steam routes.
For all we know, they could release the North Wales coastline with 37s.
Oh yeah, all the physics improvement. Okay, yeah, okay. Manual firing is still being in the process of being scoped out. Okay. That's the loco pack. Spirit of Steam update, yeah. 4F in action, yeah. Banking in the Peak Forest, that's fine. It doesn't really tell us a lot.
No.
Thameslink 7, not much new to report, but here's a picture of the interior of the cabin, the Thameslink 700. So look at this.
I'm surprised they're not still putting them on the Brighton main line.
I'm very surprised with that as well. But tell you what, Thameslink 700 cab looks a lot less complicated than I thought it would be. Because you would have thought, with it being a German thing, it would have had buttons coming out of everywhere. But that just... we'll try and remember to put that up right about now. You would have thought it would have looked a lot less complicated, but it just doesn't look complicated. Other than that...
Nothing.
Skyhook have received... Okay, I'll have a look at that, because that's some notes about feedback on the Midland Main Line. They're expanding the time... Oh, here's the summary. They're expanding the timetable. New freight services will be added. Nice. Route resignaling to address, yeah. Numerous environmental fixes and updates. Oh, I wonder what that could be on about.
You better fix that bridge.
Station updates. Oh, there are multiple bridges remodeled from scratch to reflect their real-world counterparts.
You better get those bridges right.
City updates to add in more bespoke buildings, the Velodrome, Pride Park. Right, now I come in here. Pride Park might be in Derby, but it is nowhere near the Midland Main Line.
That's more, that place.
You know what I'm all about, yeah. You can
Derby, there's a junction that trains branch off.
Yes.
Sometimes empty stock, but there's
Chaddeston.
That's it.
Yeah. That's practically on Chaddeston's doorstep. You can't see it from the Midland Main. If you put that in, then I kick off.
Mind you, is Chaddeston in there?
No. Function updates for the 158, performance updates, re-adding the removed freight services for the railhead treatment train, addressing issues where NPCs get stuck in the doorway. Yeah, that's fine, right? Just Trains. Many of you know Just Trains have a proven track record with our highly detailed, yeah. Just Trains are working hardest for our first route on this platform. Oh yeah, puns.
Yeah, because they mainly do the Trainsim Classic, which is really good detail.
Oh, okay, so here's some clues to this route. Here's some clues.
Okay.
We've got some clues. Building any route has many individual elements that need to be brought together. But so far, they have completed 26 miles of scenery with around 20 miles left to go.
So it's going to be 46 miles.
So we're looking at probably a 45, 50 mile route. Right, everyone starts speculating, shall we say. Würzburg at 109 kilometres. That's good.
I bet they go to Skegness.
Our environmental artists are busy bringing the virtual world to real life, creating but realistic looking signal boxes, distinctive big churches. Ooh, that might be a clue. Churches.
Lincoln.
Oh, there's a shout. Oh, there's a shout for you, Lincoln.
I wonder if they go to do Doncaster to Peterborough via Lincoln.
Oh, Doncaster to Peterborough via Lincoln. How long is that route?
Let me get that up.
That's a good shout. There's many stations ranging from a simple platform to the end of route terminus. Ah, right, it's a terminus. It's a route with a terminus, and some of them have one platforms. Oh, that's not Donny Peterborough then. I don't think it's Skegness either.
Some have one platform.
Yeah, some ranging from a simple platform to end of route termini. There was rumours.
Penistone line.
No, not the Penistone line. Not the Penistone line. Because Sheffield and Huddersfield aren't really considered termini. Well, they are,
But they're not.
Plus, not only that, you've got that big Huddersfield train station, and it's only going to use one platform. That's a waste of a platform, in my eyes.
Yeah.
But no.
Not quite. Sometimes they do bring them in on two.
Sometimes they do, yes. I've just had a really, really good thought, because wasn't there a rumour a long time back, well, a couple of months ago actually, that Preston to Blackpool was coming to Train Sim World?
But they're not one platform.
But some of the Blackpool South platforms are. There's a shout. I don't remember who it was, but I heard off one of my other brothers. They were thinking of bringing Preston to Blackpool. Do Preston to Blackpool South. Might have to do it on a laptop to get
Mileage.
to mileage. Yeah, I think mine is still on. Yeah, flip it over. Mine is still on. Mine is still on. This will be. Here we go. I think I've still got real-time trains on here. Manchester is blue. No one gives a toss. Let's have a look here. BPN. We've got to find a Preston train. Liverpool?
Yeah.
Liverpool, right. So down to Preston is 17 miles. Call it 18 for an argument. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we want Preston to Blackpool South. There. Blackpool South Colne, that's perfect. And that is 19. We'll call it 20 for an argument, so that's 38.
No.
So it won't be that then. However, sir, look what we just stumbled on here. Blackpool South to Colne is 49 miles.
Yeah, but they said 40.
No, they said they'd done about 26 miles of scenery with roughly another 20 to go.
Plus, some of them are one platforms.
Some of those are one platforms, and there are loads of churches on that route. Blackpool South is a terminus, so's Colne.
It's possible, but you want something better.
I don't think so, you know. I think this is the route. Because it's double track all the way to Burnley Barracks from...
Burnley Barracks is single.
Yeah, no, that's what I say. It's double track up to Burnley Barracks. It's double track from, I would say, Kirkham and Wesham all the way down to Burnley Barracks, I would say. That's what I would say, personally. And then it's single track, Burnley Barracks to Colne, and also Blackpool South to Kirkham and Wesham. I think this is your route, Just Trains are looking at. I think they're looking Blackpool South Colne. What other route can you honestly think of that has single platforms and all... Oh, I've just thought of another one.
What?
Oh, I've just thought of another one. Get Inverness up. Get Inverness up. There you go. Where's one? Show me one.
Try this one first.
Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking. No, too far.
82.
82, that's too far. What about Perth? Show me Perth. There's a Perth train right there, look. Sorry.
Highland Main Line.
The Highland Main Line.
No, I think that's 80.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not Perth. Fort William Mallaig. Well, what about Fort William Mallaig? FTW's Fort William. There's a Mallaig train on its own. Well, there's a Mallaig train as well. It is... How long is it to Fort William? It's 41 miles. Oh, there's a shout. Some of them platforms have got to be single as well.
Yeah, some of them are.
I think that you're looking at... There for me are two front runners. I think you're looking Fort William Mallaig, or you're thinking, or it could be Blackpool South Colne. The only other route I can think of off the top of my head is if they go Cumbrian Coast. Maybe Lancaster to Carlisle. That's the only other one I can think of.
So pass me the atlas and I'll have a quick flick of it. Well, I think it's nowhere near.
Hold on a second. Let me do that. Where is the rail atlas? There is no rail atlas in sight, sir.
She's the old one. There's two old ones over there.
There's two old ones.
Yeah.
Just see if it was behind you. It's not behind you. There you go then.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, Highland Main Line.
No, not Highland Main Line.
Not Highland Main, sorry. Cumbrian Coastline. We're also negating Cambrian Coast as well. I was going to say, that's an easy one, isn't it? Aberystwyth. Do I do Mahuncliffe or Birmingham International? Oh no, it's got no things on it. Boo!
Boo!
Boo! What about... Oh, let me check Mahuncliffe. Just to be sure. No, that doesn't have any either. Dovey Junction. Do we have any Pwllheli trains there at all? No, it's all to Aberystwyth today. It's all to Aberystwyth. because yeah, there's Alderaan, because Barmouth is are you only going in fact that far to Pwllheli? Yeah, that you're only going that far, aren't you? Oh, here we go, Pwllheli. So Pwllheli to Mahuncliffe is 57, so it's not Cambrian Coast. We can rule that out straight away. See, look at this, we've been talking for 30 minutes. Have we gone through Fulda then?
If we have, we didn't notice.
If we have, we didn't know. We have been talking for 30 minutes on this new possible on the roadmap alone. Lancaster is all. Aha! No, that they're all. They're all. Let me check. Barrow Furnace. Is it BIW? No, that's Biggleswade. Let me have a look here. Whilst Barrow Furnace is Biff. Enter Carnforth Carlisle. Carnforth Carlisle's 100, so it's not Cumbrian. So I think we could eliminate them two straight away. Simon's looking in Cornwall here.
It could be anywhere.
It literally could, couldn't it?
46 miles with...
Let's call it 50. Or 45. Let's go 45.
Try one more, if not.
Yeah, you just could pull that up.
We're just going to have to wait till...
We have to wait until they announce it, indeed. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't like the fact what its head code is. So? Ah, you're out of order. You're out of order.
ID, let's try today.
Yeah, let's try today. Let's try today. If not today, try midweek. 31st. That's the 5th. You won't get it. You won't get your things tomorrow. You won't get your mileage. No way. There you go. You got to go
back.
Yeah, back. So I say 31st of oh no, well no, 30th. There you go. There's a good one. That wasn't a strike day. That wasn't a strike day. Alright, it was cancelled. That's still... Yeah, here we go. How long is this route? 40. Ooh.
40 to Exeter.
40 to Exeter. So Barnstable Exeter has just entered the conversation.
But... well, you only go to Exeter Central.
Do you want to go to Exeter Central now? Okay, find Exeter get to Exeter Central. Because there's going to be there's going to be a train to where you're thinking of here, isn't there?
Exmouth.
Exmouth, there it is, Paignton Exmouth. Sir. Yeah. No, Paignton Exmouth, there you go. Oh no, Exmouth Paignton, that's perfect. Yeah, that one. Go with that one.
I am thinking... there we go.
And it is...
10.
10. Did Barnstable Exmouth just enter the conversation?
Because what was it to...
It was 40... It was 39 to Barnstable.
So that's another 10.
And that's another 10. That would
That's
put it at 49.
And they said 46.
And they said 46, roughly. So...
that... and there's a lot of single platforms on that route.
Plus there's a lot of churches on that route as well. Exeter being... You see one literally bleed out as you pass Exeter St David's, a cathedral. I think that's where we're looking, you know.
Barnstable, Exeter.
I think there are three...
Exmouth.
I think there are three front runners there. Blackpool South to Colne, Barnstable to Exmouth, and what was the other one again? I forgot.
No idea.
No, I forgot it now. We were just talking it.
Was it Fort William Malay?
Yeah, Fort William Malay. Fort William Malay. Yes, it was.
See, Fort William Malay will be the popular choice. It's the opposite.
156s though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would my argument to that would be though,
For all we know, it could be a route that's now closed, but it had single platforms.
well, R5 is sort of steam era, so 1960s.
It could be a branch line that was 40 miles and now closed.
It could be. That's a great shout. It could be. Want that? Go away. Yes, thank you. But my problem with Fort William Malay is who is it up in Scotland?
ScotRail.
No, the development company. Rivet.
Yeah.
Would Rivet want another company doing routes in their area?
Like, no, this is my route.
It'd be like, now we're getting close to. Hello there, legend. We're getting close to Bergswin. We're going to slow down to 100 kilometers an hour. I don't want to. I want to go full whack through this place until it hurts.
Till we're flying off the track.
Yes. I want to go full whack through this place, and if you're not going to allow me to go full whack through this place, then ergo, screw you. But no, they would be my three front runners.
And then we're looking at it and thinking, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That would be what it is. We look at it and we think, why did we think of that route?
Or why we didn't think of that route?
Why didn't we think of that route? Yeah, that'd be. Would that not be the most epic thing to happen? It'd be like, oh yeah, we've got you figured out. Churches, single platforms, terminuses. Yeah.
They said single boxes though.
Signal boxes, yeah.
But I don't think Barnstable to Exmouth don't have single boxes.
Highland Main Line does though.
Yeah, but that's not. You mean the West Highland?
Yeah, the West Highland. Sorry,
Highland Main Line's in Best Perth.
in Best Perth. I do apologise.
West Highland Line that does have single boxes.
It does. So does Colne to Blackpool South.
Not anymore. But if you're doing it,
But you got to remember it's an R5, so
if you're doing it at R5, then yeah.
it's an R5. So it may have had signal boxes. I think they're your front runners for this UK route. I would be more inclined to say Highland Main Line.
Be the West Highland.
The West
Line.
Highland Line. Sorry, I am gonna be an a-hole with that, aren't I?
Mistakes were massively made.
Yes, they keep being massively made, don't they? Then there's others. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of anywhere else. I mean, what about the North Wales coast? North Wales coast in the 1960s.
But there's no single platforms.
To Ganway.
Double track.
Not in 1960s.
It was double track.
Or was it?
Yep.
I do apologise. See, I made another mistake there. Where else?
The only one that I could think of, but I think that's a long one, is the Heart of Wales line, but that's no terminus.
Shrewsbury. Check the Heart of Wales line. That's a good shout as well. You check the Heart of Wales line, then we'll let you do your segments.
But,
You're trying to ruin my laptop here. You've already ruined one laptop of mine with your fat ass. That I did say. Mistakes were definitely made by saying that. Shrewsbury to... Where are we looking? There may not be any trains today. Oh, that's on the 30th. That's fine. Might need to look at the next out. You're looking at...
Yeah.
Oh, we're going into a siding. Ah, okay. We're going into a siding. So yeah, we have passed Fulda and we didn't even realise it. No, it's not the heart of Wales. That was a good shout, though. We'll give you that.
Because that takes us to...
That would take you to
110 miles.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that. That was a good shout, though. I will let you have that. It was a very good shout, but not on this occasion. So yeah, no, we have passed Fulda.
And we didn't even know.
We didn't even know because we were busy concentrating on the... for the last 40 minutes, there's Wurzburg down there. For the last 40 minutes, we have spoke about nothing but that route map. Nothing but the route map.
And that's proper train sim stuff.
That's proper train sim stuff. Are you please noting, Dovetail, we'd like to be considered for ambassadors. We would. We can be good. We will do whatever you need us to do. Look, I will get him to stop talking about cheerleaders. I will get him to speak PC. I will get him to be so friendly speak, it's unbelievable.
How do, sir? How are you today?
This is brilliant. Come on.
Lovely weather we have here today. It's fucking shit.
Oh, I can just imagine, right? he's gone. Oh, Sheldon corpsing. Send for the man. I can just imagine if we became ambassadors, how our intros would be. A good morning to you all, sir. It's a spiffing day we're having today, isn't it, sir?
It's a bully day.
Absolutely bully spiffing day, sir. It is, for your all enjoyment, it is Sunday.
And you know what that means?
Absolutely, it means that... What the f*** are we talking about? Oh. I'll tell you what we're talking about, though. I'll tell you what we will be talking about. Because I need to go have a massive pee right about now. So it is time for my favourite segment, your favourite segment, everyone's favourite segment in the whole wide world. And you know what that is. It is... Trades with Sheldon.
Well, not quite, because I've got to hold the mic while you move.
Trades with Sheldon will return in a few seconds.
Yep.
While Ian removes himself so he can go have a massive piss. Ugh. There we go. Now I've removed myself. Now it's time for Trades with Sheldon.
So the ICE-1 is the first batch produced for German high-speed trains and one of 6 Intercity Express family. Revenue service at speed up to 250 kilometers, that's 155 miles per hour, started in 1991. These were manufactured by AEG, ABB, Hetzel Kraus Maffei, I have so butchered that up, and Siemens Mobility, constructed between 1989 to 1993. They were refurbished between 2005 and 2008, first time, and the second time 2019 to the present day. 60 of these trains were built. Formation: 2 power cars, 12 intermediate cars up to 14 possible, 9 intermediate cars after refurbishment. Talk about taking coaches away from passengers. The capacity is 743 seats on a 12-car train set. Operated by DB I can't even pronounce that. Do we have an English translation for that? Oh yes, it's the English translation is DB Long Distance Traffic. That's the English version. I'm not going to pronounce the German version. The max speed is 280 kilometers per hour, which is 174 miles per hour. They have the pantographs on them. Train sets consist of 2 power cars, class 401s, and as I mentioned, 14 intermediate power cars. Occasionally power cars and intermediate cars at the ICE2, because there's also the class 402s. Always operate as a whole train, and the cars cannot be coupled in regular service. One of the 60 train sets 51, was destroyed in a train disaster as well. The formation, they were based on the experimental vehicle, the Intercity Experimental, which was completed in 1985. After delivery ceremony, the first Class 120 locomotive on the 13th of January 1987. Is that the... Oh yeah, that's the electric locomotive. The DB120. Then it gets all technical after that. Really technical. I'm just going to scroll down and see what else we got. But yeah, I think that about covers it. Ugh. I know the Americans also had interest in these German trains.
Are you done?
Here we'll do this area.
Okay.
Because these are scheduled between Hamburg and Tona and Basel, Stuttgart.
Yep.
Berlin by Wolfsburg
To Stuttgart or Munich. Or Basel, I should say.
Yeah, Hamburg and Tona to Munich.
Yeah.
And Hamburg and Tona to Berlin.
Interesting. So are you done then?
I'm done.
Good, I had to go piss like a Russian racehorse. What was that word? I heard you trying to pronounce a German word. I heard you trying to pronounce a German. I want to see you show me this German word.
Oh yeah, I know which one it is now. Hang on.
He knows which one it is.
Go up, go up, go up, go up.
Let's have a look at this.
There, DB Fernberger.
Fernkerher. Yeah.
Which means long distance.
Yes, it does mean long distance. Why did he... Remember, Schnellfahrstrecke means high speed. So, you have learned some German. How do you feel?
Fernberger.
Fernberger? What's a Fernberger? I'm interested to get this one.
A Fernberger, it just sounds like something veggie, does it? Fern.
Well, you're gonna go to Burger King, are you? Hello, I'd like to order a Fernberger. Or you just walk into Greg's. There you go. Oh, I'd like a Fern sausage roll if you don't mind. A Fernberger sausage roll if you don't mind.
I wonder if anyone's tried that. Put a sausage roll in between 2 bread rolls.
Hold on. You've just blown my mind there. So what you're saying is, put a sausage roll, which is a sausage and a pastry,
Yeah.
between 2 pieces of bread.
Yes.
First of all, your gym instructor would thank you because that's a load of carbs that you really shouldn't be having. Second of all, would you like your bread toasted or shoved so far up your rear end it's unbelievable?
Well, technically they do that with a pie. A Wigan pie barn.
Yes, I know, but that's Wigan. Wigan are about as rear end backwards as Cannacar. Hi to the nice friendly people of Wigan. to be fair though, I've never had a pie What's it called again?
A Wigan pie barn.
A Wigan pie barn.
Neither have I, but I do want to try it.
Are we talking about 2 proper pieces of bread and a proper sized pie here?
More like a roll or a bar.
Yeah.
With a pie in the middle.
But are we talking a proper sized pie here? Or
Yeah.
are we are talking a proper sized pie here. See, this is the thing, right? Because and we're talking hot pie definitely as well, aren't we?
I reckon you can have it hot.
Also, it can be cold.
Guessing so.
Is there a Wikipedia page dedicated to this food item? I want to. I've already been to Wigan this year, so I'm afraid Wigan is out of the question. But next year, no, there must be a Google thing to it. Surely there must be.
Definitely Google.
There must be. What was that? Girls Gone what?
Girls Gone Mind Your Own Business.
No, I saw that on there. I want to see the incriminating evidence. So this is it here. So it is a proper sized pie.
It's your choice.
It is my choice. I want to see this. So it is a proper sized pie. It's a proper sized bread roll as well. So can you have it hot? Pie barm. Yeah. When you're from the Wigan, you never stop eating pies. Well, that's true. Eating pies in a DNA. Pie bar. A city pie barn. Come on down then. Oh, city pie off, I should say. What the F is pie barn? Yeah, that's a good question. We've been eating, I've called pie eaters for almost a century, yeah.
Oh, that story came from the general strike of 1926.
Okay, keep coming then. The default lunch is to always have a pie if taken at home, yeah, by a moat of OXO. Oh my god, see, I'm liking the people of Wigan already now. A moat of gravy all around a pie. Now we're talking. Yeah. You never know, 100 feet from a pie shop, yeah. Every December, the World Pie Eating Championship is staged at Harry's Bar on Wallgate. Mate, we're going to Wigan. We're going to Wigan in December.
I've already been to Wigan.
I know, I've already been to Wigan this year as well, so we have to go next year.
No, technically I've been to Wigan Northwestern.
We haven't been... Yeah, I've been to Wigan Northwestern. I've not been to Wigan Wallgate.
To Wigan Wallgate.
I've not been to Wigan Wallgate. But, no, that's the question. Can you have it hot or cold? I just want that question answered. Oh, that was that pie barm Wikipedia page. Up one, up, other way, down, down, down. No, the other way. There. Oh no, it's an Atlas thing. Okay. Look at that. That's a pot. Look at that thing. Whoa. Yeah, can you have a Wigan, what is well, imagine if you're having it in a kebab shop, then it must be, in fact, you know what, I'm going to put, that's going to be a tweet, I'm going to tweet that.
Yeah.
And then, we're going to get our information on there. So, we've spoken for 30-40 minutes on the Trains in World route map. We spoke proper English, trained with Sheldon, and we've had pie barns.
We have.
That's just incredible. See? How much of a diversity do you want?
The cheerleaders were mentioned.
The cheerleaders. I still want to know what that Girls Gone thing was. That Girls Gone Wild? You've been looking at Girls Gone Wild in your free time.
Maybe.
No, there's no maybe. It's a yes or a no.
Yes.
Don't even hesitate yet. It's like, yep, you got me guilty. You weren't even going to deny that, were you?
Lies.
Nice. You have just admitted it on YouTube. Therefore, it is now legally binding that you admit to watch a Girls Gone Wild. What do you have to say for yourself? This will
No
go
comment.
No comments. I'm going to get a comment out of you that's more than no comment or yes. You know that, don't you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yes.
Why do you need to speak to your lawyer?
To stop harassing me with these questions.
Oh, what are you going to end up pleading the fifth, are you? Are you going to have one of
look,
those...
a tunnel.
Oh... Way to turn the conversation... Dear me. Sound like that doctor from Cannonball Run. But, yeah, we're coming up to Wurzburg. There is the line down to Stuttgart below you. Well, it goes through Ulm, I think, isn't it? Ulm first, then Stuttgart.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because I think, is Augsburg after Wurzburg? Or is Augsburg on a different line altogether? No, I think Wurzburg's on the same line. It's, yeah, I think that's right, because we didn't get off at Augsburg, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we did either. I think they're on two completely different lines here, Wurzburg and Augsburg. But they do converge somewhere.
But we did go here, did we?
We did do Wurzburg, yes.
Was that the one where I took a photo with the 143?
No, that would be Aschaffenburg.
Yeah.
But you are on the same line, Aschaffenburg, because Wurzburg is technically...
Ah, is this the one where we saw that loco with the siding?
It may have been,
modernist
yeah.
loco.
Yeah, it may have been. It may have been. No, Wurzburg technically is the end of the main Spessartbahn. Technically. Coming down from Frankfurt. Right, I've got to be careful here because they've not given me much wiggle room. Probably about, well, I wouldn't even say 10 yards. Less than 10 yards wiggle room they've given me here. I want to see how close I can get this without messing it up or incurring the wrath of Tico. Because you know that's going to happen, don't you?
We're now back to Tico Ventures 5.
Why?
Wrath of Tico.
The wrath of Tico.
I just made a little random number up.
What? Are we going to do... we now return to Tico Ventures 5. The wrath of Tico. And then he's going to be there fighting those three people in the black suits. And then he's just going to throw a goose at them. Goose Lord, man!
No, throw a trolley.
Throw a trolley!
Johnny's service!
Johnny's service! Oh, no. How that whole fight would start. This is how that whole fight would start. We now return you to Tico Ventures 5, The Wrath of Tico. And now for something completely different. He just picks the trolley up and look at that.
Oh.
You do not get much wiggle room there. Stop that on the nose. Thank you very much. 5 meters.
Oh yes, I remember that now. Yes, it was when we got that loco.
You've reached a maximum speed of 328 kilometers an hour. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. There you are. If anyone else does this, see if you can beat 328.
Kilometers.
Kilometers, yeah, miles. 328 miles an hour. We're talking Chinese speeds there. But I think that that's a good place to end it. So I'm off to go get a sandwich now because my league race starts in 38 minutes. Which means I'm not going to be able to... well, I could save this, but it's probably funnier if I do it after the race, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be the southeastern high-speed route. We're going to take a... I am going to intend we are going to take a javelin from Faversham to St Pancras International. I am intense that is what we're going to do.
Without any failures or fuck-ups or
Exactly, yes, exactly. But in accordance to international YouTube law, last word on this day goes to you-know-who to my left.
We need to see Tico the movie.